What's up, everyone? It's Willette with Urbex and Coasters, and today I'm in San Jose, California at an abandoned Office Depot and Toys R Us. Now, the Office Depot, I'm not 1,000% sure it was an Office Depot, but I saw signs in the windows on historic street views saying to visit an Office Depot at a different location, so I'm assuming it was an Office Depot from that. The Toys R Us, it closed with the company. The Office Depot closed years ago, and for the past several years it was a Spirit Halloween, but it's not a Spirit Halloween this year. But, you know, I found it through looking for Spirit Halloween locations, so let's go take a look, shall we? So let's start with the Office Depot, which is this location. Toys R Us is over there, but we're going to start with the Office Depot. And it looks like this location is going to be becoming something soon. So, you know, just in time to get to see it as something abandoned. So that's what this is becoming. It's becoming Vallarta, which presumably that's why Spirit Halloween is not here. Oh no, this was the Toys R Us. This was the Toys R Us that we're at. You can see the Star R in there, the old logo. I was thinking this location was the Office Depot, but you know, you've still got a lot of Toys R Us stuff that's inside there. Here's that sign. You can see there's still a register in there. You know, past these entry doors, really most of it's gutted. But you've still got some signs there. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for shopping with us. Still got that stuff up there. And then this one must be the Office Depot. So it would be the Toys R Us that was becoming the Spirit Halloween. Or maybe the Toys R Us was an Office Depot before. Oh no, this is part of the same store. So this is all a Toys R Us, I guess. Maybe the Toys R Us expanded with the closure of Office Depot. But this Toys R Us, it was a Spirit Halloween in the past, and as you saw, it is becoming a place that sells alcohol, so it's not Spirit Halloween this year. And back that way we can see it goes behind the Home Depot. We'll go behind the Home Depot, see what else we can see of this Toys R Us. Looks like we can't get back through the garden center, so looks like we gotta go around back behind the building to be able to get there. Luckily this gate is wide open, so we should be able to see the back of the Toys R Us. See if there are any signs from the Toys R Us still in the back of it, because I know that with the loading docks, sometimes that can be the case. We can see where Home Depot's garden center is, and the Toys R Us is over there. Also, this is your reminder, if you come to the Bay Area in the fall, it is hot here. Like, a lot hotter than it is back home in Big Sur. So we've got some trash compactors here. But yeah, like with that lesson I was just saying, make sure you're staying hydrated. Just because it's October does not mean it doesn't get hot here in the Bay Area. Well, in parts of the Bay Area, because we've got quite a varied climate throughout the Bay. But now we're gonna go check these loading docks. So here are the loading docks of the Toys R Us. Doesn't look like there's much noteworthy down here, but you know, it's worth checking out. It's got the crash pads that I have seen trucks crash into, and everyone upset when the trucks crash into those pads. I imagine this is where the customer pickup would have been, and that is sadly gone. And then that's gonna be the end of the Toys R Us here. But we don't give up that easy. We got toys to deliver. And the loading docks, you know, it's harder to get up to there. Open up or I'm leaving a sorry we missed you. Since this is a Toys R Us, fuck you Bain Capital and Mitt Romney. And to go into it, we typically do. Fuck Eddie Lampert, fuck John Fisher, and fuck Richard Zimmerman. And I will see you guys in the next one.